start on the women's side, the defending champion, part of the field this year with Lindsey Butler. You have Ruby Stauber running in her first ACC indoor 800 meters, the All-American from a few years back. You're right. This is a field that, boy, you pick them, and you really can't go wrong with all eight.
Yeah, you know, Butler was just heroic on her anchor leg Thursday night. The big smile there from Butler. Looked as good as anybody in the prelims, but you know, Foster threw down at 2:04.17. Paige of Carolina ran 2:04.85. You had Virginia Tech second runner Hannah Below running 2:04.61, and then Ruby Stauber of Florida State 2:04.51. So I would say 2:04 is a minimal expectation to win this thing. The bubble time in the national list, by the way, is 2:04.22. So NCAAs have to be on the mind of at least 5 of these finalists.
Michaela Paige, Foster, Sabbakhan of Virginia, Ryan Mitchell, Ballou, Virginia Tech, Butler, and then Ruby Stauber on the outside. There's Stauber and Butler along with Ballou, 2 parts of the Virginia Tech DMR. Stauber's a real neat story, as this is her first year in Tallahassee, her 4th stop after running at LSU, Oregon, and Vanderbilt. Career starting at LSU, an all-SEC outdoor performer. Now getting a taste of the ACC, and we are underway in the women's 800 meters.
Stauber is 15th in the nation, I believe, and 20th in the nation in the 800, so she's got to improve just a little bit.
So just like we saw yesterday in the prelims, it is Foster just jumping out to this gigantic lead.
Yeah, she wasn't like this in the prelims. She is rolling. Oh, boy. Let's see what her 200 split is. It's 26 high. 27-25 officially at 200 meters. Foster is the athlete that was 15 in the country. This woman we're looking at right now. So she would be in if she holds her place, but you know, there's nothing like trying to get faster and not make it quite as nerve-wracking waiting for the final list to come out.
Look at this gap for Foster. Now Butler starting to kick into a different gear as she separates herself from the other 5 runners, but right now Foster behind the start. Butler sitting second. Virginia Tech's Ballou in the 3rd, 58.08.
And you know what? When you're a strong miler, and she ran 4:29 just the other night, that's how you reel in a really quick runner. And Foster is going to be overtaken. There goes Butler. We haven't even hit the 600 meters yet. So Foster's lightning fast strategy is probably going to set her back a few more places before it's over. Butler looking great. 600 meters around 1:30. She's running 2 flat pace.
Butler takes control, had a very calm look about her, relaxed as she hit the track, and now she has this home fan base to try to bring her home.
Stauber is going to be the next one, but she's way back. Butler has this thing sewn up. Great race for the Hokie.
Listen to this crowd on the straightaway for Virginia Tech as Lindsey Butler defends her title from a year ago.
And look at that time, 2:01.22, lightning fast. Well, she's going to nationals in that event, and she's also going to go in the DMR. That's only 100th of a second off the ACC indoor record for Butler. 100th of a second off. 200ths of a second off when the official time is adjusted. 2:01.23 is the official time. 2:01.23. Her last 200, 30.57. That's the #1 time in the nation this year. So we thought it was going to be an extremely close race, and instead we saw a dominating, record-breaking, national-type performance for Lindsey Butler. What a meet for her. 2 gold medals in the space of 48 hours for Butler. Look at that smile.
This event has belonged to Virginia Tech, and we say that in all caps. They have now won 8 of the last 9 indoor 800-meter titles. When you go back through the years with Hannah Green, right now Lindsey goes back-to-back. She's with Katie.
Well, Lindsay, congratulations. Back-to-back ACC titles for you. How do you continue to get it done in the 800?
I'm just having a lot of fun. I'm running with my teammates and seeing them do well, and I just want to do as good as they are. So,
when Foster goes out to such a big lead, what's going through your mind? How do you maintain patience?
Well, it's not my first rodeo. I've been around a few years, so you can't figure out how people run. Some things work for people, it doesn't work for others. I just know, try to get her in that second half because she's got some amazing starting speed.
When you see that time pop up on the screen, your best, and then currently the #1 ranked time in the nation, how does that make you feel?
Happy but still hungry. I've got some big goals that I still gotta get some work done for.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy this one for now.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
An ACC championship today, an NCAA championship possibly on the horizon. Virginia Tech, they're going to get the nickname 800U because this is their event. The Hokies love the 800.